Hey guys, I wanted to give you a quick demo of Geo Data Dash, or GD2 for short. So here's the layout. Up at the top you have the nav bar that goes to the different sections of the application. Currently there's only two that work right now, but in the future I'd like to add some additional functionality so this can eventually become a fully fledged standalone application. At the top here, there's a section that summarizes some key data points on whatever information you're looking at. You have alerts, trends, hotspots, and total count. Currently, this isn't operable, but I hope in the future to make this functional. If you go down here, this layers section interacts with the map here on the right, so I can kind of change the geographies from states, counties, and cities. And I'm going to go ahead and kind of demo what one of these does. So if I kind of zoom in, if I click on Utah, what that does is it goes and fetches the data for that area. In this case, they're kind of human trafficking reports that someone might have submitted. In this case, I built a sample data set of over 200,000 records for a countrywide data set to kind of show off this app a bit. So when I click on that feature, it pulls all those reports in that you can see in red, and the chart area is updated with the kind of the key metrics for that location. So I'm just going to click on California here. And so I get all the reports in that area. I could zoom in, and as you saw, the data updated a bit here. One of the things I noticed about using random in code, which I used a random a random function in Python to randomly generate these coordinates and then apply the different values to each point. I kind of ended up with a normal distribution or equal spread of all the data, but you can still see that these are updating and showing different information from the different areas I click on. So if I click on counties, those red dots will disappear. I'm in San Diego right now. I'm going to click on that and see what pops up. And you have to give it a little bit because it's fetching some relatively large GeoJSON files, so it might take a little bit to pull up. And that's pretty much the main part of the dashboard section. So I'm going to jump over to report, and this is where you enter information into the application. So I'm going to click on create, and I'm going to fill out the survey. And you can read more about this survey, kind of how it was developed in the README. But it kind of asks questions on how many potential victims did you see, what was the gender, how many potential traffickers, the age, and things like that. So once you fill out the survey, you can then click anywhere in the map, and it's going to add a point, and then click save. So once you click save, it's comparing that point in your answers to all the other points in that area. And if it finds similar points, it's going to create a polygon that will show an alert area. So I'm going to go back to dashboard, and it should zoom into the area I just put in. So it picked out all the points within that area and actually compared all the fields that I entered to the points around it, to the sample data set, and created this polygon. So as you can see, trafficking alert kind of lets you know, like, hey, there might be some potential trafficking here. You might want to check that out, or you could click on that state and kind of get some additional information. So that's really about it. Please check out the README and the tutorial for kind of some documentation on how to use this. And yeah, hope you enjoy it. Bye.